I think that viewing the exhibits could and will have a cathartic effect for many people. When we lose a loved one, or when we lose the lives that we knew and we survived but continued to move on with our lives, there's a lot of sadness. I would say that each individual should think about how they cope with a difficult experience, and one in which they're sad, one in which they might be angry, experience loss. For people who are at the World Trade Center or who lost loved ones on the day of 9/11 or at the Pentagon, it's quite likely that they'll have a strong reaction when they first see some of the artifacts. Roughly 16% of World Trade Center survivors have chronic post-traumatic stress disorder. Any long, intense distress for more than a couple of days after going to the museum the first time would suggest to me that the person needs a little bit more help coping. I think the worry that it's going to be too overwhelming should be tempered with the idea that it's meant to be a healing environment or healing experience, and we each have the option to view certain artifacts or to not view them. Reviewing artifacts, pictures, items from that time will allow people to emotionally process the event further and integrate a memory and move on with their lives. People may feel sad, they may feel angry, they may feel guilty that they survived and someone didn't. I would imagine for the average museum goer, they might experience all of those emotions, plus some, and hopefully some healing. I don't think seeing the steel or any other powerful symbol of that day will have a uniform impact. In general, though, I would say that it allows each of us to bear witness to what happened that day, to remember it, grieve for what the nation lost, grieve for what individuals and their families lost, and honor the memory.